What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go drifting with the new Wisefab setup. Just stopped by AutoZone, picked up a filter. Gonna go meet a few people that I met here locally. I think one has an E36, one has a 240, and we're gonna go drifting. So stay tuned for more. Got about an hour and a half drive to the track. It's gonna be a private day, so should be super chill and a lot of seat time. So I'm hoping to get the setup dialed in. Anyways, thanks for watching. All right, we're at the meeting location right now. I just filled up my truck and the car with the pump E85. It was only like $2.11, so I'm really glad gas prices are going down right now. About to run inside, take a piss, and then grab some drinks, and then hopefully we should head out soon, and the boys should be here. Oh, right there. Looks like 240 hatch, S13. Pretty cool. All right, all fueled up. The boys are here. Zach's sick E36 and Gabe's S13. Heading to Denver. That's crazy. We're averaging about 19 miles per gallon. I didn't reset it or anything. Just doing the speed limit, chilling, listening to music. About 13 minutes away. I thought the tire rack killed my gas mileage, but I guess where I was driving in Colorado, just like going uphill and stuff like that, kind of like this hill we're climbing right now, kind of just shits on the gas mileage. But once the highway goes flat, it actually gets pretty good gas mileage. Anyways, we're almost there. Catch you guys soon. All right, so good news. We talked to the owner. The owner drove the track, and he was very understanding that we drove 2 hours to get here, and he let us drive today. He said the only stipulation was we cannot go off track, and if we do, we're done for the day. And the last time I drove this track was one of my first times ever drifting, and I went off track like 30 times. So got to be super careful today, and we'll test a new setup. All right, so just getting everything unloaded right now, letting the car warm up. I'm gonna swap over to these. I'm gonna give the 651 Sports a try, and then put on the Falcons in the front. The Conzays are brand new, so don't really want to mess them up, and I kind of want to save the tire for street driving, but we'll see. If it comes down to it, I'll put these back on, but for now, while the car's warming up, I'll just swap the wheels and tires and then throw on that air filter that I bought this morning. First lap out. lot of angle. Like a lot. Alright, second lap. Track cleanup. Rest in peace, Gabe. Rip Gabe. Looks like it was like a fuel pressure regulator with some electrical fire on the cold side of the engine. So I was all the way over there and I ran really, really fast. At first I didn't even know what they were talking about. They were just screaming at me, but.
Look how nice that's working.
Rest in peace. Let's clean this up. All right, we just got done with that session. Hands were sloppy all over the place. There was like one lap, it was still sloppy, but I was able to hook that horseshoe all the way. So I'm super pumped about that. Still kind of just getting used to the setup. Other than that, everything was great. I was definitely hot lapping. Check out these 651s. I should have really cooled them down, but I was just having too much fun, and it's a little wet outside. That's crazy. We'll see how long they last. If anything, I'll just go back to the old faithful KR20s, but that was a blast. Looks like some other cars showed up. I think that car I seen from Slush.
Yeah.
It's got like a Ferrari engine. Pretty crazy. Anyways, stay tuned. Is it okay if I put this in my YouTube?
Yeah, for sure, man.
I only have 1 million subscribers.
Really?
No. This thing is sick. Here's the owner. He was actually saying, what's your name? Corey. I'll have to get your like Instagram or something and drop it in, but he was saying this thing is actually lighter than the stock engine, and the weight distribution is like a 52-48, and you can actually pick up these engines on eBay for what, $5 grand?
$5 grand, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sounds amazing. He's running T56 and a Mustang clutch, so
Yep.
all kinds of.
A bunch of really custom, it's got like LS sensors on it, Audi R8 coil packs, Ferrari California intake, it's dry sump. Factory, well, it's a Megan aluminum radiator, but factory radiator setup.
Corey said something funny. He said it's like the Wish version of Ryan Turk's car.
Great value. Great value.
But this thing is sick. He was ripping it earlier, and I heard it, so I'll insert a clip. hands were all over the place. Getting the hang of it though. Good up until the very end. The caster self-steering, it just wants to like go back so fast. I might end up taking some caster out, but I'm pretty pumped that I was able to hook that horseshoe. I wouldn't use to manji it. So I think I got the line down. I just gotta really commit to it, and as you see, my hands are just like all over the place. So we'll get some more practice. I was holding on the e-brake before as I dumped the clutch, so messed up there. These signs are so funny. When my daughter sees these signs, she's like, "You cannot put a baby in there." Made me think of her, but don't want to get dirty. And on the last lap, I was holding the handbrake and I dumped the clutch, and that's like the #1 way to break an axle. So just kind of want to go under here and take a look. It's dirty.
All right, where are we at?
What's up, guys? So we got my friend Dustin here. Well, I just met him actually. He has a badass E92 drift car, but that last session I went in that first turn, second gear pinned, and I pulled the e-brake and nothing. So then we took the wheels off, and he pointed out the SLG adapter was rubbing up against the rotor. Almost seems like those bolts backed out. So I'm gonna have to take those two calipers off and tighten that up. But for now, I'm taking the radio out so I can refill with fluids to see if there's a fluid leak first. We'll just go from there. but looks like this bolt sheared off, and that was causing the movement. This was hitting the rotor. My rotor's pretty ate up. We also found the leak to the hydro, so now we got pressure. At least pressure went away.
Piston out.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my new friend. We were battling this fucking adapter plate and there's a bolt on the backside. Like, man, why is this not coming off? We were beating it and everything. But for now, we're just gonna take it off and damn, look at that. All right, got the car all back together. Basically just took the rotor off, the adapter off, and then one of the workers here, he found me a bolt I can put in. Hopefully it holds up. About to go out for one last session. The sun looks like he's going down, so we'll see how it does.
fucking rowdy.
All right, what's up everybody? Just got back to Colorado Springs. It's about an hour and 40 minutes. 10 minutes from the house, there's a car wash with this huge bay. So I felt like it was perfect to spray off all this damn mud on my car. I didn't really film an ender to the video anyway, so here's a perfect time to film the ender. Today was freaking awesome. It started off crazy. The sight lap, my buddy, his car caught on fire. Then a Ferrari swapped FRS came out, was shredding. And me, I was learning the Wisefab, and my personal goal was to link that horseshoe, and it was freaking awesome. I'm not sure if I got too much outside footage. It was mainly when somebody, like one of the spectators or somebody, was just like, hey, I'll film for you, and I just gave him my phone. But most of it will be GoPro footage. And I appreciate you guys watching. Everybody that likes and subscribes to the video, that helps out my small channel, and there'll be definitely some more content coming soon. Obviously, I gotta do the aesthetics of the car. I'm super stoked that I didn't put the over fenders on, because I mean, could you imagine brand new over fenders on? But it is just so gunky. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and appreciate you guys. Look at this. Muddiest day of my life. After 15 whole minutes of power washing, still got mud all up in there. Got it good for the most part. Suspension's all clean. But like, this is ridiculous. I want to own a car wash one day, but I would hate for assholes like me to come here and do this. Got it pretty clean, but there's still so much. I'm definitely gonna have to like take the wheels off, put it on jack stands and power wash it at the house, but at least I got the majority of this gunk off. Like, all right, it's the day after the track. I'm about to go to Denver with the family, but I just wanted to film this. That's after 15 minutes of pressure washing at the car wash, and there's still all that dirt underneath. Here's the aftermath of the car. Lost 2 side skirts and ripped my bumper. The bumper was already seeing the end of its days, but I'm glad it went out the way it did. Look at this engine bay. Yeah, no more drifting in like bad weather conditions or if the track's muddy, because this is ridiculous. I'm definitely gonna have to clean all this up. I'm glad I picked up the filter. Could you imagine all the stuff that could have gotten the turbo? I'm about to go for just a little drive around the block just to get all the leftover dirt off the car. But I pulled it off the trailer, went down the street and turned around, and alignment, Wisefab, everything is still good. So super pumped about that.